Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Movie Lingo. This is your host Tunde Show, and we're back with another reaction. As you know, this is a channel where we talk about everything movie related. You know, movie news, movie reactions, movie reviews. Sometimes we also do movie music video reactions as well. I know it annoys you movie goers sometimes because it confuses you, but I mean, it's all love. Got to show love to my people back in Africa. They love the music videos, and I hope they can watch the movie trailer reactions as well and breakdowns and all that as it comes. But today is a special day, and it's for D23, and we're gonna watch Marvel Studios' special presentation of Werewolf by Night, the official trailer for Disney Plus. It's something special. I heard a rumor that the composing and the music in this is great, and the person who composed it apparently is also the same person who directed it, which is interesting. You don't see that often. So it looks like it's black and white from this screenshot, and it's evoking like classic horror, like werewolf type film. So I don't know what to expect by this, but I'm excited. It's coming out Halloween time, and that's next month. So around that time of Halloween, I don't know what date exactly, but let us cut to the chase right now on Movie Lingo. And here we go. Oh, I like that. What is this? It's a nice little intro. Oh,
okay. This Halloween, you can't escape.
This Halloween.
The terror of Werewolf by Night.
Werewolf by
Night. It is every
oh, shit.
For them.
I love seeing a black person because they'll be in blackface back then.
I'll be rotting for you.
But one of
Get
you
it?
is a monster, masquerading as one of our own.
Yo, this is so
Can't wait
campy
to find
and
out
dope.
what breed of evil you are.
It's like a mystery.
You wanna see this, darling?
Yo, it's like
Please don't do this. Death is coming for you! Werewolf by Night.
Werewolf by Night. Is it changing in the back behind her? In the film Burns. What is it, Super 8 or something? That was great. I honestly have to say I have never seen anything like this from Marvel. Never. Like, this is the closest. I thought Sam Raimi's Multiverse of Madness was going to evoke horror. They just showed a zombie and they had a couple demons in there. That's not really horror. You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole movie was more comical than anything else. Best part of it was really Wanda, you know what I'm saying? And the emotion that she brought to it. I think that might have been like my least favorite Benedict Cumberbatch performance, even though I think he's like a brilliant actor, you know. But I don't even know how I even got into talking about like, oh yeah, I was talking about horror. Anyways, like this actually feels like a horror. Like it's like a classic horror. I feel like it's something back in the day that if I was a kid, it would frighten me. Kind of like watching like, what's that thing with the television that has the white noise in it and the little kids, Poltergeist, remember that? Like it just reminds me of those like grindhouse kind of movies that is very interesting that I used to see and used to be grossed out by when I was younger and kind of intimidated just by, it was just so different from anything else. It just felt dark and it was something uncomfortable about it. But I like the campiness of this, you know, it brings me back to the old Frankenstein and werewolf movies and how they're even doing like stop motion, you know, and practical effects with the hand on the floor that was moving and shit like that. It looks like it's going to be funny as well. It also looks like it's some kind of like mystery as well. Like one of you guys who live in this house is disguised as a human, but it's actually a monster, it's a wolf, and we're gonna find you guys out which one is the culprit. It's almost like a whodunit kind of situation that mixed into this Halloween fantastical, you know, classical, beautiful looking creation by Disney Plus. And I said earlier that the composer, and you can hear the music too. I wonder, because composers are geniuses, man. I can see them being directors. It makes perfect sense. Like you're often directing, like, you know, an ensemble of um, um, musicians, strings, brass, drums, everything out there at the same time. You're in control of all the timing. I can see how he can, if everything is guided by his music and his composing, and especially when when you're a director, you talk to your composer, right? And the composer and tells them what the movie is about, and based on what the movie is about and the feelings and the arcs and everything that you tap into in the process of discovering the beginning, middle, and end of that film, it's told to the composer, and that composer then creates from that story a symphony or something beautiful that they can use that fits in every edit, every mood, every scene that's in that movie. So the composer really has to understand and have a good grasp of, you know, the story as well. They're also storytellers. They're just telling it through music. Every time you cry in a film or notebook, it's a lot of different factors that come together that make that tear drop from your eye. You know what I'm saying? First, it could be that, you know, he's in love with her. And so the acting comes in and the emotion. Maybe they shed a tear, right? Right. But that doesn't mean you shed a tear yet. In that whole process, you watching them, you know, then it's thunder, the rain starts pouring. He's crying out and confessing his love. And at the right moment, that music comes in, and the composer is literally, they are pushing all the buttons and all the ingredients, and they're making you cry. They're making it, creating that feeling. They're giving you those goosebumps that then create those feelings that come out of you. And that's why I wanted to be an actor. That's why I've been watching movies since I'm like 10, 11, 12, younger than that, even like before 7 years old. Like, I was always watching movies. I was addicted to movies. I always watched movies. I've seen over 8,000 films. You know what I'm saying? And that driving force, that being able to bring someone to a theater and control their emotions and let them feel something is something that I've always loved. And I feel like a composer could definitely pull that off because it's about feelings. And it's very simple, it seems like. I wonder who wrote it. You know, I'm guessing he didn't write it, but it makes sense that it's composed by. It has this beautiful orchestra, or I don't know. I was trying to say something, but I don't even know if it's a word. Orchestral. I'm just saying dumb shit right now. Anyways, like, yeah, he's able to like, you know, he should be able to definitely pull this this off. You know, even though he didn't do the writing, you know, it's kind of like when you cut to the beat. I'm an editor as well, you know, and when it's a good way to edit and make you know, what do I want to call it? If you want precise editing and you want it to be felt, like, cutting to the beat is a good way to do it as well. You know what I'm saying? Because it just gives it some kind of coordination, and you know that there's a choice being made there. You don't have to cut to the beat, but when you cut to the beat, you know that there's a choice being made. It's like one of the basic ways to get editing done without too much creativity, being able to listen for the beat. So if you can do that, I feel like you can compose something to the beat of the story and the mood of the script and the dialogue and everything to create something beautiful. So I'm excited to see this. I don't know what you think about it. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Please like, or you can dislike. It's up to you. I'm not going to make you do anything, but I appreciate your likes and I appreciate your views. Help me bump it up, man. You know, help me, please. I'm almost monetized. Anyways, guys, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I've said that many times, and I'll see you guys next time on Movie Lingo. I'm out.